So your voice is off so that I can record. Thank you. All right, guys, we're working on. Do you have a question, Francesca? How do you get what out? Your dry erase marker? Wash it. All right, we're working on complementary, supplementary, and vertical angles, right? There we go, dry erase marker? Have your materials. Thank you, Tyrese. For focusing, you need one too? Oh, everyone has their own too. All right, so on the table, paper aside for right now, I want you to draw me two complementary angles. Anna, remind me what complementary means.
90 degrees.
Thank you, Anna. Anna, what does complementary mean?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. And how many angles should we draw? Two angles. Do you agree with that? Okay, two angles. So draw me two complementary angles. Great question. Take a look. Okay, I'm looking at. There you go.
That's not 90 degrees. That's cute.
There you go. You're looking at each other, checking to see. So we know it has a right angle. We've got that piece of it. There we go. Take a look at what Taylor did. Take a look at what Georgia did. Okay, two angles equal 90 degrees. As long as it makes a right angle, we're good, right? All right, so I'm going to use Taylor's drawing. So let's look at Taylor's drawing for a minute here. And if I was to write 30 in here, what's the measure of that other angle?
60.
60 degrees. Francesca, explain to us how you knew that.
Well, if you just add 60, it makes 90.
Right?
I just...
Can you write it mathematically? Can you show us what that equation would look like? But you didn't know it was 30, so that would have been an x, right?
Yeah, that would be x. And then that would be 90.
So one way you wrote it was 60 plus x equals 90.
But sometimes I just take away the 0 and I add 6 and 3 and then
Okay, a couple different ways. Who else can see it in another way? How do you see it, Taylor?
90 minus 60.
Okay, 90 minus 60 equals x. Both work, right? They're the same thing, just inverse of each other. So that's, what vocabulary were we working on? Complementary. What is it? Complementary. Complementary. If I say you are right, that is a complement, right? So you're right, it's a complement, okay? The other vocabulary word that we're working on is called what? Supplementary. Supplementary. So can you draw me two supplementary angles? Erase your complementary ones and draw me. Yep, you may. Does everybody else have an eraser? We're good?
I need a new eraser.
Want to try this one?
Yeah, right here.
I noticed that Lauren is helping Chesney. Thank you. Austin, thank you for your focus.
Can I get a thank you?
Austin, thank you.
Here we go.
Focus on your breath. There we
I
go.
deserve thanks.
Francesca has that.
I've held one. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jaquel, thank you. Have a seat, please.
We need a computer.
All right, there we go. These are coming together faster. Nice. All right. So I see Jordan's angles over here. Let's take a look at hers. Can you think of two numbers you would write in there that would show us it's supplementary?
Yeah.
David, Lauren, fix it. David, on task, please. Thank you.
40.
So 140, and the other one would be 40. Anaya, do you agree or disagree? Do you agree? Why do you agree? You just agree and do agree? Mathematically, a supplementary angle is what? Anaya, what's a supplementary angle? Something that equals 180 degrees. So what do you see here that matches what you're saying? If you add those equal 180, right? Francesca, what do you think?
I put 150 on one side and then...
Okay. Look at Francesca's. Is that supplementary?
Yes.
Yes. And how do we know?
Because it equals
180 degrees. All right, try this one. I'm going to draw one and you solve. Okay, if I was to draw this, tell me what the value of x is.
Is this 25?
It's 25 degrees. Yeah. So tell me what the value of x is. David? Max?
65. Yeah.
Let a few more friends finish their work.
Oh, it's 65.
All right. Look at each other's numbers. Do we match? Do we match? Anaya, what do you think? A little confused. There you go. So I saw what you did is you wrote 90 minus 25 because you knew that it was what kind of angle? Complementary. It was complementary. All right, so let's take a look at our papers today. Got your papers handy? So let's take those skills and put them on our papers now. You got the back side? All right. So first we're just going to identify. So let's start with Georgia, number 1. What kind of angles are they? Complementary. Francesca, number 2?
This one
It's complementary, supplementary, or neither. Remember, neither is an option.
wait, neither. Because we add
120 plus 30 is 150, so this one would be
I did this
neither. Neither. Taylor, number 3?
Supplementary.
Because?
Because it equals 100.
Jaquel and Cameron, thank you.
It equals 180.
Thank you. Turn around, focus. It equals 180, so supplementary. Number 4?
Complementary.
Okay. Anna, do you agree or disagree? Agree, complementary. Anaya, number 5? Why? $105 and 85 would be 190. So if it's 190, so it's neither, right? Because 190 is not supplementary, right? Supplementary is 180, right? Exactly, exactly. And number 6?
neither.
Neither. All right, we're all in agreement. It's number 7. Let's put it next and let's solve this, what we were just doing. So number 7, what's the relationship between those two angles? Vertical. It's the one we didn't go over, but it's the one that we're most confident with, right? Vertical, they're opposite of each other. If they're opposite, then they're going to be the same, right? So it's going to be 35 degrees. Then number 8, what type of angles are they? Supplementary. Supplementary. We're doing complementary, supplementary, vertical as our vocabulary. Supplementary. So 180 minus 26 is? 154. Got it. Nice job.
I just
Anaya,
had them.
you got that one too? Good job. All right. Number 9. What type of angles are they? What's the relationship? Complementary. So that means they're going to equal 90. All right. Is your mental math skills are really growing. Fantastic. You got it. You see it? Yep. You see it, Anaya? 90 minus 64? 26. Got it. All right. Then sometimes they look like they're in word form, so let's look at 10 and 11.
I don't understand.
10 and 11, so angles A and B are complementary, so they're going to equal 90 degrees, and we know that one of them is 71. So the other one's going to be 90 minus 71. Good job, Taylor. 90 minus 71.
Didn't you say I could call my mom?
I did. Let me just finish up this conversation, and then we'll take care of that, okay? Thank you.
X equals 19.
X equals 19. Good. And then number 11? The two angles are?
Supplementary.
Yeah, absolutely. You got it. You guys have got it. Awesome. Like the confidence I'm seeing on these, that helps you.
I'm going to have to do this.
I literally just forgot.
Taylor, there you go. Taylor's brain froze for a second.
I had 2 down. I just like.
You got it. All right, and the last question on the bottom. Last question. We're solving for X and solving for Y, and it has to do with the flower bed. So we have this half circle divided up into sections for the flower bed. So let's find X. X is what? What do we see?
Mom.
The mums. We want to know the angle of the mums. How are we going to figure that out?
It's
What do we see?
complementary.
It's complementary. Everyone take a look at Taylor's paper and look at what she saw. Can you show us what you saw, Taylor?
Because this right here is complementary and this is essentially.
Okay, can you use some more descriptive words to tell us what that is? Rather than this and this?
I don't know. I just.
Do you know what this word is? Azaleas.
Yeah.
Azaleas. So let's use the word azaleas and mums in your description.
So I seen moms and then I looked at azaleas and then I realized that it looked at my complementary stuff.
All right, so those two sections, the azalea and the mum sections together make a 90-degree angle. Awesome.
So
Be good.
this would be 50.
So that would be 50. So 90 minus 40 is 50. Now we got that y to figure out. What are we going to do with that y?
Well,
That's
What do you see, Francesca?
but I don't
Are we stuck on that one a little bit?
a little bit because I don't see where it.
Isn't it supplementary?
Can it be more than one angle to make it supplementary or complementary? Can be more than one. Can we use all 4 angles?
Yeah.
If we use all 4 angles, what measurement are we going to have? 180. So we have 25 plus 50 plus 40, right? There you go. Speed math.
15.
Nice. Got it. There you go. Jordan, good job.
I did it on my paper.
She's so focused. And then he's got to subtract, right? Awesome. Any questions? All right.
I just like for a
Wrap it
warm up, that was.
Stuck on the warm-up? All right, let's take a look at it in a minute. Good work, ladies. Give each other a high five.